So up to 57 slaps. I counted.
Oh my
ठीक
god.
है?
57?
उसके भाई क्या हाल है भाभी कैसी है मैंने कहा इस चीज में तो फिर हमारी दोस्ती करा दे भाई और मैं
Then I don't know if he has a gang somewhere and they'll come pounce on me or something, you know. I had books in my hand and I hold them like this and I'm like, what's your name? And I go, tulak, 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 tulak.
All right, guys. So here I am again, Jitin Nautiyal, Comic Karma, and this is my table.
आई एम विवेक गुप्ता known as विवेक काला खट्टा आई एम अ स्टैंड अप कॉमेडियन आई डू हिंदी स्टफ मोस्टली
And let me introduce our special guest here,
Yes.
Vishnu Waka. He's my oldest friend in this comic world. I think he's one of the first guys I met and admired. Vishnu runs his own show, and Vishnu, please take over.
Thanks, bro. Thanks for inviting me. Have a show at Stress Factory once a month. Have some really cool comedians. Every week, every month, it's a different comedians, and that's something I'm doing now. And I'm also a stand-up comedian.
What's the name of the show? You didn't say.
Desi Laughs.
Desi Laughs. Okay.
Nice. Okay. And
Thank you, bro.
I'm Neha. हिंदी में भी बोलती हूँ, इंग्लिश में भी, जो सुनना चाहें आप. देखा तो होगा ही कहीं ना कहीं.
Okay. तो आज बात क्या करनी है? So he's the new guest.
Yeah.
ठीक है. So he's the new guest. और हिंदी, इंग्लिश सब चलेगा.
सब चलेगा. Russian.
Yeah.
आज
We'll
का
figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
उसके लिए मैं बाहर चली जाती हूँ, फिर आप बुला लेना जिसको बुलाना है.
आज का पॉडकास्ट कॉस्मोपॉलिटन है जिसका जो मन करे बात करेगा
Whatever language works.
So my question to Vishnu is like, how did you get into comedy? And first of all, it's a two-parter. When did you realize that you are a comic, and how did you get into it?
Well, I was doing it before I knew it was a thing. Like I was doing it in India. I moved a lot growing up in India. I actually lived in Delhi for like 6 months because my parents were moving, and I moved like 14 schools.
Wow.
And that was my go-to. Like everywhere I go.
Was your dad in army?
And no, my dad was just trying to figure out his life. He just moved. He would get bored of a place. One day he would be like, "Let's just move." And I would,
That's interesting.
yeah, like well, he was working for like I was born when he was still a student.
Oh, okay.
So as he was trying to build his
Yeah.
career, he was moving and we were moving, and I figured telling jokes. I could tell stories. I used to read a lot. So when I go to school, I would be telling kids next to me stories, and then I figured they like them if they're funnier. So I would like add some masala to it, and then that became a thing. And then when I moved to America, I used to watch Jay Leno and all these guys
Yeah.
on TV.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I could do that if I only know the language. But now I once I got a hang of the language and took some courage to step out and do it. But once I did it, it's natural now. It feels
Very
natural.
cool.
So how were your like initial years when you came? So let's talk about the cultural shocks, right?
Yeah.
We all came here at different
Yeah.
stages and
Yep.
ages, right?
Yeah.
Now I believe out of every one of us, you came here.
I was 15
at a very
when
early
I
age.
came here.
Oh,
yeah.
you were 15.
15?
Yeah.
Wow.
I finished my 10th grade in India. And that's one of the reasons why I did not learn Hindi. It's so when I was a kid, like they didn't have, my parents were moving, and
Yeah.
when we went to remote places, they barely have teachers to teach us Telugu and English. Forget Hindi.
Yeah.
So some places we didn't have Hindi because my dad was working in like very remote areas, and then they moved me to a town where they're teaching Hindi, but this was like 4th grade, and actually 5th grade, and 6th and 7th grade there's no Hindi again, because at the time the CM decided like those are public exams for kids. We don't want to bother them with the third language, so let's put Hindi aside for these 2 years.
Okay.
And then I come there 5th grade, everybody's like, just get through this 1 year. And even my teacher is like, I don't want to teach you from beginning now.
Yeah.
Just get through this 1 year. And then when you come to 8th grade, it will be the problem of that teacher there. and so I got through that year, and then 8th grade comes, I had this teacher, and they went like the kids went from like they restarted Hindi, but because they already knew it,
Yeah.
they started alphabet and went to reading essays and like
Oh,
writing essays like in
God.
like 2 months.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'm still trying to learn this. And when I was writing, I had to write like an essay of a page or something. I would forget the meanings. Those are the biggest. Like I could attach the words
Yeah.
and make a sentence, like hota hai, hota hu, like whatever. But like I can. But when it comes to the meanings, I'm like, what do you call it in Hindi?
Yeah.
And I remember this, like mango was the first time I was like, what the fuck do they call mango in Hindi? It's aam now,
Yeah.
but at the time I didn't know. So I was like, I wrote Telugu, but in Hindi script. Mamadi, like Hindi script, but Telugu. I knew
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
still read and write now.
Yeah.
And I submitted it. My teacher didn't catch it because she already knows that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Right.
So she's like, I'm not going to read this garbage. So she just looks
She
at
gave you
like
all the marks, passing
she
marks.
basically went by the, by the size of it.
Right. By the side.
That's how
by
I measure.
border.
Yeah. And she would just go like, okay, full page, okay, 8 out of 10.
Wow.
She'd be like, you wrote the whole damn page, let me give him something. Right?
And
So
you were surprised. I got
I was
8 out of
like-
10.
I thought like she would yell at me or beat me, like, you'll get caned, right? I was like ready to get caned. And then she comes and she goes, you did pretty good this time.
Whoa.
And then I was like, okay, all these meanings. So now it's like every time meaning comes, I'm like, fuck the meaning. Like, I don't care. Like, by the time I hit 10th grade, my entire essay is in Telugu, in Hindi script. Everything, the whole
You cracked the code.
Yeah. And in 10th grade, my teacher one day walked in. This was like the half yearly exam. She walks in with my paper. She throws it on my face and she goes, this is final exams this year. There's going to be another invigilator. What the hell did you write there? Read it. Like stand up and read. And like this is the first time like I'm confronted with this. And the whole thing, she made me read the whole thing. The entire class was laughing. That was a really good set. Because it was
You
like
had landed.
nonsense. Like forget like the meanings. I just wrote like movie stories. I remember I wrote like this Kodam Simham Chiranjeevi movie story,
Yeah.
like top to bottom, like the whole thing. And I read the whole thing and everybody laughed. And then she goes, oh, you're all laughing? You're laughing too? You had good laugh? Okay, from now on, as I walk in, you're going to be outside the class.
Oh boy.
So now I can't come into class when she's in the class. And my principal would beat up kids if you're outside the class, if you're kicked out of class because you did
Yeah.
something. And he comes up to me and he's like, what did you do? And I was like, ask her. Because how am I going to explain what I did? And then she goes like, this is what he wrote. And he is like, why did you do that? And I was like, I've been doing this for last 2 years. She just caught me.
Yeah.
No, I think
And she got in trouble. And after that, he didn't like...
Dude, that would be called PTSD by today's standards.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why I guess you're a comic today.
Oh, yeah. That's a normal story.
but yeah,
That's
this used to
this
happen.
is pretty
This is-
normal.
yeah,
We've
in
all
India.
That is just one of the stories.
yeah,
That
we've
is a
all
tip of
gone
the
through
iceberg.
insane amount of humiliation in school.
No, I
Insane.
went to humiliation actually after my school. मेरे बैचलर्स बीकॉम के एग्जाम थे, मैं कॉल सेंटर में काम करता था, तो कॉरेस्पॉन्डेंस था.
Okay, हाँ.
रेगुलर कॉलेज तो कौन जाता है, 90% आते थे, 98% वालों को एडमिशन नहीं मिलता था. तो मैं गया वहाँ पे, अब पढ़ाई, मेरा इकोनॉमिक्स का पेपर था, मुझे लगा इंग्लिश का है शायद, मैं ट्रेन में मैं इंग्लिश पढ़ता हुआ गया, देखा वहाँ पे तो इकोनॉमिक्स था.
हाँ.
अब कैसे करें?
हाँ.
तो वहाँ पे जो इन्विजिलेटर वगैरह थे, तो उससे बात कुछ करी,
हाँ.
कुछ चीटिंग करने दो. तो उसने करने दी.
Oh God.
पहले में चीटिंग नहीं, 200 रुपए
पैसे-
दिए उसने.
अरे,
हाँ, तो पूरा,
सही है.
अरे मतलब मैं जॉब करता था ना
हाँ,
उस टाइम
हाँ,
पे,
तो
बाकी
पैसे
तो गरीब
बहुत
बच्चे
थे.
थे. तो उन्होंने थोड़े दिए, मैंने 200 रुपए दिए, तो बाकियों को ना वो चैंपियन आती थी ना,
हाँ.
की
हाँ,
कुंजी कहते
कुंजी,
थे,
हाँ.
उनको वो मिली थी, मेरे को गाइड मिली थी 100 रुपए एक्स्ट्रा पे कि तू इसमें से देख के कर.
Oh boy.
मैंने कहा भैंस जो आज की कसम से. मतलब कि जब एग्जाम हो गए ना, मेरे को डर था कहीं मेरे 100 में से 100 ना आ जाए, बाकी लोग क्या कहेंगे कि 100 में से 100 आ गए इसके. ठीक है, वहां मेरा पढ़ाई और एजुकेशन सिस्टम से भरोसा उठ गया जब मेरे 38% आए. मैंने कहा जब बुक खोलने के
I
बाद
know.
भी एक आदमी के 38% आ रहे हैं, तो इट्स अ स्कैम.
Yeah.
कॉरेस्पॉन्डेंस में वो तुम्हें कभी भी आगे नहीं बढ़ने देते. दे ऑलवेज कीप यू 40% 50%. मैंने बुक खोल के करे हैं एग्जाम,
I know.
गलत कैसे हो सकते
I
हैं?
know.
2 तो
हाँ.
टीचर ने खुद लिखे थे. 100 रुपए
200 रुपए.
और मेरा सेकंड ईयर में क्या हुआ,
हाँ.
तो हमें एक ही सेंटर पड़ा हमारा. ठीक है, एक ही सेंटर पड़ा. और एक सेंटर पड़ा और वहीं पे सारे एग्जाम होते थे।
हाँ।
मैंने कहा इस बार तो कर लेंगे, पहले सब कुछ अच्छा चल रहा था, फिर दूसरी टीचर आ गई।
हाँ।
मैंने उसको देखा, उसको पता क्या हुआ, उसने मेरे को देख के अपना थोड़ा ब्लाउज ठीक कर दिया यूं करके, बस।
Why do all the women feel insecure around
नहीं
you?
नहीं नहीं वो नहीं, उसने जब वो करा तो मुझे लगा यार अब बस
Age
वो
no
थे।
bar, huh, by the way.
उसके बाद चार पेपर और हुए।
हाँ।
उसने मुझे एकदम अपने सामने बिठाया और मुझे पढ़ना पड़ गया क्योंकि उसने कुछ नहीं हिलने दिया।
हाँ।
वो 4 बार आके चेकिंग करती थी मेरी।
कर क्या रहा है?
हाँ ये और ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं था, मैंने सिर्फ यूं कर दिया, उनको देख के ना सिर्फ यूं कर दिया था एक बार, कान अपना यूं कर दिया, यूं करके। उसको पता नहीं क्या हुआ उसने अपना पल्लू ठीक करके उसने जो सबको, और वो जितने भी इन्विजिलेटर आते थे सबको ये कहते थे इसका चेकिंग करना है।
तू गवर्नमेंट स्कूल से पढ़ा हुआ है क्या?
नहीं, गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में, मैं पब्लिक स्कूल से पढ़ा हूँ, अच्छे स्कूल से पढ़ा हूँ। वो मुझे बहुत जल्दी समझ में आ गया था कि मैं पढ़ाई नहीं कर सकता।
क्योंकि गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में स्टोरी अलग होती है। जैसे विष्णु भाई ने इतने प्यार से बोल दिया they used to cane us.
Yeah, I know.
English is such a easy language कि इतना डिफिकल्ट चीज है। जब डंडे पड़ते हैं ना पीछे तो you said they used to cane us.
Yeah.
मेरा स्कूल सरकारी स्कूल था, तो हमारे यहाँ पे अगर आप लेट आते हो तो आपको मुर्गा बनना
Oh,
पड़ता
I
है।
was just gonna say
और
that.
आपको हमारे पीटीआई में नाम नहीं लूंगा उनका, पीछे डंडे पड़ेंगे। इतना डंडा पड़ेगा कि जब आप क्लास में जाओगे वापस तो आप खुद बैठना नहीं चाहोगे। और टीचर को भी पता होता है कि ये बच्चे लेट आए हैं बिकॉज ये जानबूझ के नहीं बैठ रहे हैं। ऐसा सिचुएशन, मतलब इतने इंग्लिश का मुझे यही लगता है कि बहुत भारी चीज को आप आराम से
Easily deliver कर दो।
आई वाज जस्ट इन अ पेन।
यार मगर एक चीज मैं बोलूंगा, हम थोड़ा बदनाम करते हैं सरकारी स्कूलों को कि वहां पे थोड़ी स्ट्रिक्टनेस होती है। तुमने सरकारी स्कूल के बच्चे देखे? मैं पब्लिक स्कूल का था, तो सरकारी स्कूल के बच्चे हमने देखे थे, हमारी बहुत फटती थी उनसे। तो मेरा मामा जो था, तो वो 10th के बाद, उनका स्कूल 10th तक था, फिर वो चले गया गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में, 11th में गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में करी। अब वो प्राइवेट स्कूल से, बहुत ही प्रॉपर स्कूल से गवर्नमेंट स्कूल में चले गया। वहां पे वो हमें किससे बताता था?
वेकेशन टाइम
वो डरा रहता था क्योंकि उनकी ना असेंबली में अलग अलग चीजें होती थी। तो उनका एक पीटीआई, सबका पीटीआई टीचर होता है, राइट? उनका पीटीआई टीचर था, ठीक है। उसका काम था बच्चों को ढूंढना और उनको मारना, ठीक है। और उसका स्टाइल था मारने का बच्चों को, वो कहता था कि हाथ नहीं हिलाओगे, यूं झुको, ठीक है। तो बच्चे झुकेंगे, हिलना नहीं है। झुकने के बाद ना वो दोनों अपनी एल्बो से यूं मारता था उनको।
माय गॉड
यार
ये सारे पुराने ट्रॉमा निकलवा रहे हो तुम आज।
We have, like you said, like cane is just one of the weapons, right? There's depending on the teacher. There are nicer teachers. They will make you hold on yoga pose for like 40 minutes. Like, you gotta stay in that position, and you'll be like crying. Like,
या 2-4 टीचर से तो हम जानबूझ के मार खाते थे, बहुत ही सॉफ्ट से हाथ थे उनके कि 2-4 चाटे खा लो कोई नहीं।
मैं 8th तक प्राइवेट स्कूल में था और 9th में बिकॉज फीस आई थी तो मेरे फैमिली ने मुझे गवर्नमेंट बॉय स्कूल में डाल दिया, जहाँ पे टीचर के पैर छूने पड़ते हैं। ऐसा बॉय स्कूल था। तो मैं नॉर्मली बोलता था गुड मॉर्निंग सर, वो बोलते थे इधर आओ। प्राइवेट स्कूल से आए हो? मैंने कहा पेरेंट्स ने कुछ नहीं सिखाया। मैंने कहा क्या है? कह रहा नहीं पैर छुओ। तो हम पैर छूते थे टीचर के और इट्स अ शॉक फॉर मी।
अगर
टेस्ट में 10 में से 9 नंबर आए हैं तो 1 डंडा पड़ेगा। मतलब इट इज द रूल। 10 में से अगर 8 नंबर कम 2 डंडे पड़ेंगे। और बच्चे ऐसे ऐसे ढीठ थे, 10 में से 0 आया तो दे विल लाइक कि चलो
लगा ही दो अभी।
मेरा एक बार 9.5 नंबर आया था, 9.5। मैंने कहा आज तो नहीं पड़ेगा। टीचर ने बोला नहीं आज भी पड़ेगा। मैं भी धीरे धीरे एकदम।
सो आई ग्रू अप इन दिल्ली, राइट? और दिल्ली में इट्स फ्रिकिंग कोल्ड, राइट? यू डोंट हैव सेंट्रल हीटिंग सिस्टम, इट गेट्स रियली कोल्ड, ओके? एंड टीचर्स की फेवरेट चीज होती थी, स्टील का रूलर होता था, स्टील का रूलर लेके हाथों पे मारना। That used to be their favorite thing to do, you know, and और बाकी जो छोटी मोटी ह्यूमिलिएशन है वो तो काउंटिंग में आती नहीं है। मतलब दीवार में
एक टाइम के बाद मैं इग्नोर
दीवार की तरफ खड़े होके करो, जस्ट योर बैक इज टुवर्ड्स द यू नो क्लास के बाहर खड़े होके मुर्गा बना के खड़े हो। प्रिंसिपल के रूम से तुम्हारे पीछे शर्ट पे एक नोट लिखा जाएगा, सम फनी नोट, सो दैट यू नो एवरीबडी लाफ्स एट यू। मतलब ये सब चीजें तो बड़ी नॉर्मल थी।
मैंने अपनी लाइफ में जैसे मेरा जब
That's actually more like civil than whatever we see.
मेरे जो मामा गया था सरकारी स्कूल में तो मुझे किससे बताता था कि वहाँ पे आज तुझे पता है वो, कि मैं रोज पूछता था अब क्या हुआ, तो कहता आज एक बेटा, तो उसकी असेंबली में उसका पीटी टीचर जो पीटीआई था वो लेकर आया 2 लड़कों को, असेंबली के बाद,
Yeah.
और 2 लड़कों को खूब चाटे चाटे मारे उसने, और उसने सबको अनाउंस करा, इन दोनों छात्रों को हमने पकड़ा है। ये उठ पटांग कर रहे थे। पहले लड़के ने पूछा उससे कि तू कहाँ रहता है? इसने क्या जवाब दिया इस छात्र ने? मैं तेरी बहन के साथ रहता हूँ। ये ऐसी बात है, और वो दोनों बच्चे 6th क्लास में थे। अब यार इनको मारा नहीं जाएगा तो और क्या करेगा? हम पब्लिक
यार मुझे लगता है मेरे साथ डिस्क्रिमिनेशन हुआ है यहाँ पे। तुम लोग लड़के हो सारे, इसलिए तुम्हें अलग लेवल की पिटाई पड़ी है। शायद मैं लड़की के चक्कर में
लड़कियों को
निकल जाती थी।
लड़के तो हेड डाउन करके बैठ जाती थी, मैम इनकी तबीयत खराब है आज, 4 दिन और रहेगी।
मैं गवर्नमेंट स्कूल से पढ़ा हूँ, ये सब तू बता रहा है ना। एक्चुअली मैं पीटीआई देखता था, अगर 10 लड़के,
उसे मारना ही आता था ना स्कूल में।
हाँ, अगर 10 लड़के सुबह लेट आए हैं और उसमें 4 लड़के तगड़े हैं जो कि रोज मार खाते हैं, उन्हें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा। सबसे कमजोर बच्चे को बहुत मार पड़ेगी, ताकि पूरा स्कूल देखता था, हमारा ग्राउंड बीच में था, पूरा स्कूल देखता था कि क्या हो रहा है, बच्चे को बहुत।
ये तो मुझे पुरानी वो ठाकुर के जमाने की फिल्मों की याद आ गई यार।
But the training we got, I'm telling you, like right now, like sometimes I think like I'm doing comedy, right?
Yeah.
And people are like, dude, you're funny. And I'll be like, dude, like when I was growing up, all this comedy, like the schemes we made to get out of trouble, the excuses we came up with. I mean, the idea is like the excuse is so crazy that the most like the coolest teacher would laugh.
Yeah.
Like he would laugh that he can't hit you anymore.
Right.
That was our goal. Like dude, I was the 4th funniest kid in my school. I only imagine what those guys could do if they know English and they're in America.
Yeah,
Like,
I can't even tell you the kind of things they used to do, the backbenchers, because
Yeah.
I was always a
one of
short-heighted
them,
guy.
So I can tell you, we used to go to movies. We were supposed to sleep in the school during the 10th grade because that is our like the final that decides this, because these are like semi
Board exam.
private schools, right?
Central school?
Private boarding schools, like residential schools.
Oh, okay.
So
अमीर था यार ये।
how much what we get is basically the what do you call the bragging rights for the school.
Oh, okay.
So if we fuck up next year, their enrollment will go down.
Yes.
So they would be like, you got to come and sleep. In
You
the
mean
school.
like US universities, the way they attract international students, pretty much like that.
So we would be like, our schedule is like they would wake us up at 4 a.m. Then we got to study till 6 a.m. 6 a.m. our teacher would come, like either math or science or one of the teachers, and she would give us an exam from 6 to 7, 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. And then 7 a.m. we get released, so we go home.
Yeah.
Like shower, shit, like eat food, be back by like 9 a.m.
Yeah.
And then 9 to 4 is regular class, and then you get 2 hours break. Like you go home, do your thing, come back by 6.
Yeah.
6 to 9 you got like 6 to 8 you got the study hour, and then you get a break. 8 to 9 you go home, come back, and then 9 to 10 another study hour, and then you got to go to sleep, right? But 9:45 second show movie starts. So and they would wake us up at 4 a.m. We would like we there is this what do you call like the cement fence we had.
Yeah.
We cut the
wall,
block, the cement block, so we could take it out and like sneak out.
Oh my
So
god.
we
This
would
is
like
it's like out of a movie.
9:45 we would like slowly like we'll be sitting in the back, and the teachers are tired, like it's time to go, you know.
Yeah.
Like as soon as they say go, we'd like slip out, and then we would we'd go through that. And the one thing, I never made my bed like before I leave, because if they see an empty bed, they know someone is missing. So I would come back and make my bed, and we would go watch movies, come back at like 12 or 1 a.m.
Wow.
And then go to sleep and wake up at 4, right?
Wow.
But couple of my friends, I took them with me once, and they were like, they made their bed, and I was like, dude, don't do this. Like,
You're gonna get
don't
caught.
So they made their bed. They were like, when I come back, I'll be tired. I was like, I go,
At your own
right?
risk.
We watch the movie.
Yeah.
We come back. This is a Chiranjeevi movie. My friend was a Chiranjeevi fan. He was dancing, singing. I was like, dude, like, it's Chiranjeevi movie. Someone we know will be in the theater. They're going to see you. So shut the fuck up and sit. He won't, right? We come back. 2 people are sleeping on the bed, on their bed. So I tell him like, dude, we're in trouble. There's someone on the bed, which means one of the teachers found out and they're there.
Right.
So let's just go to the next room. I got my bed, in the closet. I'm going to set it up on the benches. We'll pass out there. We'll figure it out tomorrow. These guys are like, they don't get it, right? They're like, we're the 10th graders. We're the big kids in the school. So they go kick one of the guys.
Oh
like,
my
the fuck
God.
you sleeping on my bed? and it's the teacher. He had a belt rolled up.
Oh my
and
God.
I just jump and they cut the other bed. I go into the other bed and I slept, bro. I could hear him cry. And then they wake us up, right? 6 a.m. And they both are sitting in the punishment thing, but they don't tell. Like, one thing we rule is, no matter what the fuck, how much they beat you, you will not rat out who else is in there.
Oh, okay.
Right?
The pact, huh?
Snitches get stitches,
Yeah.
right?
So you don't talk. Like, they beat the shit out of them. They're like, who else is there? They're like,
yeah.
just two of us,
Unspoken rule,
right?
yeah.
So, but my teacher knows I do that too. So he's like, he is involved. Like, it's a
God.
Chiranjeevi movie, and you're telling me he's not there? He is there. And they're like, no, he didn't do it. And then so everybody is like talking about the entire school is like, these kids, they skip out and they went to a movie. Then we go to the Telugu teacher, right? Our Telugu teacher, every day we're supposed to remember 4 stanzas of a poem, and we have to recite it.
Yeah.
Entire classroom. He would wake you up, make you stand up, you recite, sit down. And if you get it wrong, you have to stand. And then he'll beat you up at that.
Yeah.
Of course, all 3 of us are standing. And he comes up to us like, okay, Shankar, like that's the guy who was singing. He's like, sing one entire song from that movie and I'll let you go. So this guy sings the whole fucking song. And now he's like, okay, you can remember a movie song, but you forget this. Dude, he beat them up, and then he beat me up too. But now I was outed too, because like now they know I did it too. Because the Telugu teacher saw us because my friend was jumping around. And
for our audience, we are sharing our experience of how we grew up in India. And
that's true.
when the kids over here say the words hurt, no, words don't hurt. You know what hurts? The knuckles. They hurt when your teacher, and especially, now I'm going to tell you a story.
Yeah.
This is a true story. I used to study in a school called Bharati Public School.
yeah,
ठीक है?
mine is Aditya Public School.
Aditya Public School. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th.
Aditya Public School, Mongol. That's pride. Like,
Oh.
it's like
I'm
anybody fucks with one of our school kids, the whole school goes to fight.
I'm a proud KV graduate.
Even like our school, like
Yeah.
girls, like how Eve teasing, like anybody says anything about any of our classmates, like girls go to home,
Yeah.
and then some kid Eve teases, like she tells like one of the kids like dude, they're Eve teasing over there. The whole class goes beat the shit out of him.
Wow.
So nobody talks to her again. We were like
No, I've never witnessed too much of Eve teasing when I was growing up. Like,
Yeah.
we were pretty like particular about that.
in school, I did not.
Yeah.
When kids like in the school, like they beat the shit out of you if you do that. But like when you're like girls are walking home after the tuition, there'll be like some dude like sitting there got nothing better to do, so he would yell out stupid shit to them.
I mean, they're all of them are
they'll
not
be like,
bad. Some are like, okay, as
they'll
well.
be like some dude. Like the other thing is they will be like
Some are sitting in this room right now.
and they like if they like a girl, right? It's like a kind of repressed in a way, right?
Yeah.
So like you can't really tell her you like her. So what these guys do is like one way of letting her know they like her is they kind of like shadow her home.
Dude,
like-
you know how creepy that
It
is?
is, right?
As a girl?
So
It's
listen,
not
listen,
I'm a
really.
woman.
I mean,
Listen.
what if I
So-
just want to drop you so that nobody else does anything to you?
So when
Not in
someone-
that
okay,
way.
When someone is like shadowing you, right?
Yeah.
So this is like all like code. Like
Yeah.
you didn't grow up in India, so even
Yeah.
for girls, they can't talk to these guys. Like
I grew up
you
in
know-
Delhi, dude.
You did, but like
Yeah.
I don't
Delhi,
know.
I mean, it's like
I know.
epitome of
The
Eve teasing.
Okay, but you're a bigger city girl. Like
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
like a
smaller
town.
city, yeah.
So
Even
you're
in
like
Delhi, if you are shadowing a girl, that is a signal to all the boys कि ये मेरी
Yeah,
बंदी
yeah,
है.
yeah.
She's mine. Nobody gonna
And
touch
also-
जहाँ
her.
दिल्ली की
Talk
लड़की
to me.
चप्पलें मार देती
And
हैं.
So I-
the
yeah,
other
you
problem
finish, I have
is
an
in
incident to say.
small town, everybody knows everybody.
Oh.
So you one slip up, the whole town knows
Right,
your
right.
kid is being an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there would be like
This just reminds me of something right now.
they're like shadow, right? And if the girl likes it, it's fine. Like
Oh, boy.
they'll have their thing. But if the girl doesn't like, she would tell someone like,
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
tell him to like
Yeah.
stop doing that.
Yeah.
And then like it will come to like the upper class, like
Yeah,
10th
yeah,
grade kids. Like
yeah.
okay, then you go and tell him like, listen, dude, like it's off. You're not going to follow her no more. She told us you don't like you. And then if he continues to do it, now you have a problem.
Yeah.
Now you beat him up.
Yeah.
But like you do like that. Our school was good at that. Like all my seniors were good. We were good. Like nobody fucked with our girls.
So I was a short-heighted guy. and all my classmates, they were like 5 inches taller than me, and I used to sit in front. So I was never involved in any kind of fights or anything.
You never really fight. It's just like you go there and push them around. Like,
No. I was not even involved in this because there are times when they just slapped me. I'm like, why did you slap me? Aren't you in that class? Yeah, that's why.
That's why.
No, you don't even like. I do most of my fights. I don't even like fight. Like you just kind of talk.
Yeah.
You be like, dude, this is the thing. You don't do it no more. And then if they don't listen, like even then, like you don't hit someone, because if you hit someone, then they know you. My hand is like it doesn't hurt. So if I slap someone, it'd be like, oh, his hand doesn't even hurt, like fuck him. So I got a friend whose hand like fucking hurts. I'd be like, yo, slap that motherfucker.
I got beaten twice, and my
my
only problem was, at least tell me why am I getting beaten?
So you were talking about shadowing, right?
Yeah.
The guy would shadow a girl. So something similar happened to me when I was growing up in Delhi.
Yeah.
So this
But
guy
in Delhi, it's like fucked up. If somebody's shadowing, like shoot him.
Okay, so one guy shadowed me all the way from a shop to my house. It was quite a walk, about a kilometer, right? So I noticed this guy's trying to sing some rowdy songs, trying to make some gestures, and trying to get my attention. And I'm very, I am aware of it, but I'm ignoring him. Like I don't need any business with you, right?
Yeah.
So. And I was also scared if I do something right in the middle of the road, then I don't know if he has a gang somewhere and they'll come pounce on me or something, So I reach home. As soon as I enter my street, ours is the second house on the street. So I turn around and I look at him and I give him a pretty smile. I'm like, hi. So he gets excited, gets off his bike, comes. I'm like, come here, comes to me. I had books in my hand, and I hold them like this, and I'm like, what's your name? And I go, tuck. I gave him 4 tight slaps.
यही लड़कियां हैं जो दिल्ली के लड़के बोलते हैं ना खराब है, इन्हीं की वजह से खराब है.
I'll tell you the other story of the other side. I'll tell you the story of the other side.
भाई ने स्माइल किया है.
Well, okay. This is another thing that in our town they do. Like girl, if you don't like someone, she'll turn around, she'll be like, Anna, ain't kavali. Like, Anna is brother, like, brother, what's up?
Yeah.
Which means, like, dude, I don't like you, you're like my brother, you back up.
Exactly.
You don't have to slap him.
No, but this guy was insisting.
But he did get your attention, you still remember, right?
I do.
So he
all
was,
these years.
And now she's like, what could have happened?
what could have
So
happened?
दिल्ली में अगर आप डिसेंटली शरीफ मतलब लड़के हो जो शरीफ हो, मैं इतना बुरा लड़का नहीं था, तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. जैसे मैं बॉय स्कूल से निकला, कॉलेज ज्वाइन किया, तो बस से जा रहे हैं कॉलेज, तो उस बस में वो लड़कियां भी हैं जो मेरी क्लास की हैं. तो मेरे बहुत सारे दोस्त मिलने बस स्टैंड पे आ रहे हैं, क्योंकि वो तो कॉलेज कर नहीं पाए, हाथ मिला के खड़े हैं, भाई क्या हाल है, भाई क्या हाल है, भाभी कैसी है, मैंने कहा इस चीज में, तो फिर हमारी दोस्ती करा दे भाई. और मैं अब क्या बोलूं, मतलब वो मेरा क्लासमेट भी नहीं है, ही इज लाइक सम काइंड ऑफ डॉन. फिर मैं उसको अगले दिन साइड में बुला के बोल रहा हूँ, मैंने भाई प्लीज, वो मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड भी नहीं है, वो मेरी बस क्लासमेट भाई, बस एक बार इंट्रो करा दे, बस तेरा इतना ही है, वरना तू
हैंडल कर लेंगे.
देन मुझे अपना बस स्टैंड चेंज करना पड़ रहा है, क्योंकि ना मैं उस लड़की को समझा सकता हूँ क्या हो रहा है, और ना मैं आदिल भाई
आप सैंडविच हो रहे हो बीच में.
सैंडविच. और फिर आपको बस स्टैंड चेंज करना पड़ रहा है. कभी बस में आपको कोई मिल गया है जो आपका फ्रेंड वैसा है, तो मतलब यू आर स्टैंडिंग लाइक यू नो नोबडी. आप बच के निकल रहे हो.
Dude, आप लोग शायद थोड़े शरीफ टाइप के हो, but the kind of guys that I have encountered, दिल्ली की DTC buses में travel कर रही हूँ मैं. Okay, I used to live in West Delhi and travel all the way to North Delhi to Delhi University every single day, 1.5 hours one way in a Delhi bus. Dude, you have no idea what women go through. Absolutely no
idea है मुझे. I know.
And the other side of the story is, ये story सबको पता है जो मीडिया में भी आती है.
हम पे क्या बीतती है?
अरे what do you mean मीडिया में भी?
ये मीडिया ने blown out of proportion है.
मैं बताता हूँ. You don't know how many gay men are traveling in Delhi buses that we have encountered as a Delhi boy.
मुझे प्यार से नहीं छूते थे. वो मुझे अपना पोता नहीं समझते थे. बेटा
क्या हाल है? And at that time nobody knows what is gay. इंडिया में था
नहीं, सीट मिल जाती थी ना.
तो
कोई नहीं, कर लो.
सीट नहीं, सीट नहीं.
कल बैठ कर
बिठा दिया जाता था, आओ बैठो।
हाँ, मैं तो बहुत अंकल की गोद में बैठा हूँ मैं। बाद में अरे ये मेरा दादा नहीं था, अरे वो उसकी जेब में मोबाइल भी नहीं था।
कुछ ऐसी स्टोरीज हैं जो कि उस टाइम पे होती थी एंड नोबडी टॉक अबाउट दोस थिंग्स एट दैट टाइम एंड दैट इज अगेन अ रियलिटी। इतनी बार मैं भी एनकाउंटर किया हूं कि अंकल जबरदस्ती
अरे यार ये तो इतना होता था, अंकल हमेशा पीछे, मैंने कहा जगह खाली है, ये इतना तो नहीं मेरे प्रोटेक्ट कर रहा है कि मेरे को गिरने से बचा रहा है। फिर मैं कहा थका हुआ मैं, ठीक है ना, ओके कर लो। हाँ, बर्तन लगा के सो जाना। नो बट द थिंग इज, मैं आप तुम्हें एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी बता रहा हूँ स्कूल की, कमिंग बैक टू लाइक बीटिंग, राइट? तो हमारा स्कूल जो था भारतीय पब्लिक स्कूल, इट वाज अ फैमिली ओन्ड स्कूल। तो हमारे जो प्रिंसिपल साहब थे लेट बत्रा सर, फिर तो उनका वो प्रिंसिपल थे, उनका जो बेटा था वो एक अलग पूरा वो ट्रांसपोर्ट वगैरह एडमिन संभालता था। और उनकी जो बहू थी वो वाइस प्रिंसिपल थी। फिर उनकी जो बेटी थी वो भी एक इंचार्ज थी, सीनियर पोजीशन पे थी। तो मेरा एक दोस्त है कपिल करके, ठीक है, तो ही वाज फेमस इन स्कूल। वो उस पूरे खानदान के सब लोगों से पिटा है। वो उस खानदान सब लोग, और पिटा उसकी, वो कैसे पिटता वो, उसका नाम ना हमने एक टाइम के बाद मनहूस रख दिया था, ठीक है। वो कैसे पिटा है। तो एक लड़की थी हमारी क्लास में, 9th क्लास की बात है, मैं तो आगे बैठता हूँ, मेरे को लड़कियों के साथ बिठाते, मेरी हाइट छोटी होती तो मेरे को सबसे आगे बिठाते थे लड़कियों के साथ, मेरे पैर हिलते थे यूं करके डेस्क में, ठीक है। तो ना मैथ की क्लास चल रही थी, तो उसने कुछ होमवर्क नहीं करा होगा, तो मैम ने उसको 4 5 6 चांटे मार दिए थे, ठीक है, 6 7 चांटे मार दिए। तो हमारा प्रिंसिपल राउंड पे था, तो राउंड में अंदर आया, ठीक है, और राउंड में अंदर आया तो उसने देखा कि मैम उसको मार रही है 2 चांटे। तो उसने पूछा ये क्या कर रहा है ये लड़का। तो उसने कहा कि ये वो करके नहीं आया, होमवर्क करके नहीं आया, ये करके नहीं, बोला होगा। तो प्रिंसिपल ने 12 13 चांटे मार दिए उसको, 12 13 slaps.
I am just counting the number of slaps that guy got.
और मैं आगे बैठा हुआ था, मैं ना काउंट कर रहा था चांटे, 1 2 3 4। तो मेरा काम ये था कि इनके चांटे काउंट करना। मैं चांटे काउंट कर रहा, तो प्रिंसिपल ने जाते जाते बोला कि ये लड़का और किसी को भी तंग करता है क्या? तो ना एक लड़की थी, क्या नाम था उस लड़की का? तो so the principal asked, does this guy bother anybody else
in the class? Yeah.
The whole entire girls.
No, one girl stood up.
She stood up and she said that कि वो बहुत गोरी थी, कि उसने बोला कि sir he called me polar bear, ठीक है, और उसने बोला भी नहीं था। तो हमारा एक तीसरा दोस्त था जो उसको पोलर बियर बोलता था, ये सिर्फ हंसता था, ठीक है। उसने कहा कि मुझे पोलर बियर बोलता है। तो हमारे प्रिंसिपल को समझ नहीं आया, बियर कहता है, लड़की को बियर कहता है। सो अप टू 57 slaps I counted.
Oh my God, 57?
वहां तक मैं, उसके बाद मैं डर गया था। फिर उसने उस लड़की को बुलाया कि उसको और चांटे मारे, उसको बोला कि पैर छू इसके, बोल ये मेरी दीदी है।
Oh my God, this is insane.
And he said, sorry didi.
You know, we're laughing at this, but I'm very glad that, you know, corporal punishment is now banned in India.
This
oh
was
my
third
God.
period.
I know. I can't.
This was third period.
It's banned. You can't.
57
in India
slaps.
also.
Time, yeah.
No, and that was third period, and he was doing head down till the 8th period.
Oh my.
And our teacher was smiling or smirking, and she was saying, अरे मैंने ये थोड़ा ना बोलता, ज्यादा मार दिया थोड़ा।
The teacher actually felt bad for him? Oh.
No, not really.
Yeah, but
then how did he got revenge on the teacher?
How?
So she had to issue the books from library.
Right.
To just,
yeah.
इसने उनकी बुक चुरा ली, ठीक है, और जला दी। और वो रो रही, जिसने मेरी बुक जलाई है ना, उसका नाश होगा।
नाश तो हो चुका था।
कुछ नहीं, वो तो चांटे खा चुका था। उसके बाद तो 10-15 चांटों से उसको कुछ भी नहीं होता था।
He was
15 में तो उसका इंजन गर्म होता था। फिर उसके बाद वो एक बार ना नीचे ऐसे खेल रहा था, किसी लड़के को तंग कर रहा था वो। तो जो हमारे प्रिंसिपल है, उसकी बेटी ने देखा, उसने वहां पे नीचे फट्टा पड़ा हुआ था, उस फट्टे से मारा उसको सबके सामने।
Too much Hindi for you, right?
No, I'm trying to figure it out.
So with that fucking slap, right, she beat the shit out of him.
Why?
वो किसी को तंग कर रहा था, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं कर रहा था. वो मनोज कहाँ नाम है, मनोज था.
Oh my God.
He was just Manoj.
Just because that guy, I mean, poor guy.
नहीं वो बेचारा वो फंस जाता था हर बार. तो कभी कुछ नहीं करता था. He is always at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh my God. Poor guy.
The whole fucking
Yeah.
family.
Yeah. of the
He
school.
got beaten by the vice principal, the sister-in-law, the daughter-in-law, the sister, the daughter, and the brother. Oh, I forgot. So his brother, principal's brother, was also vice principal.
Yeah.
He also beat him.
सरकारी स्कूल में ना टीचर्स के बीच में भी एक पॉलिटिक्स चलती
हाँ,
है.
yeah.
मैं कितना बदनाम हूँ या ये कितना
Right,
बदनाम
right,
है.
yeah.
मैं जब स्कूल में नया सरकारी स्कूल में गया था, देयर इज अ शीट दैट यू हैव टू गेट इट साइंड फ्रॉम एवरी टीचर कि कौन सा टीचर किस क्लास में है. एंड आई वाज न्यू, तो आई डोंट नो मोस्ट ऑफ द टीचर नेम्स. एंड देयर वाज सम सीनियर गाय बोलेंगे रूम नंबर 10 में चले जाओ. टीचर के नाम ऐसे थे, उसका नाम था पचौरी. और मुझे बताया गया कि कचौरी सर होंगे रूम नंबर 10 में. You can get the sheet signed. And similarly, there is a teacher called Rahi as a last name, but I was told Rai.
Right, okay.
और there was some other teacher. तो मुझे बोला कि रूम नंबर 3 में चले जाओ. उसमें पचौरी सर थे भी नहीं. मुझे बोला वो पचौरी सर हैं, उनसे जाके साइन करा लो उनके पीरियड पे. अब मैं क्लास में अंदर गया, मैं नया बच्चा था, तो मैंने कहा मैं कम इन सर. उसने बोला ठीक है.
May I come in, sir?
Exactly. उस टाइम पे यही था. And I was coming from a private school to government school. I still do like a formal may I come in, sir. बोले हाँ क्या काम है. मैंने कहा सर वो कचौरी सर से साइन कराना है. अब वो 12th A क्लास थी, मैं मतलब 9th में ज्वाइन किया, तो वो 12th A के सारे बच्चे हंस रहे, मेरे को देख रहे. टीचर ने कहा इधर आ बेटा, इधर आ. ऐसे उसने मुझे पढ़ा. क्या नाम लिया? तो मैंने कहा सर कचौरी सर. कह रहे चिंता मत कर, मैं नहीं हूँ, मैं वो दूसरा वाला हूँ जो तू राई सर पूछेगा. उनको सबको अपनी चिढ़ पता है. कचौरी उसने लेकिन बताया नहीं है कि ये पचौरी है. उसने भी नहीं बताया. कह रहा पचौरी सर ना वो कचौरी सर 2 क्लास छोड़ के बैठे हैं, अब तू वहां जा. अब मुझे नहीं समझ आ रहा पूरी क्लास मेरे पे क्यों हंस रही है, ऐसे कर रही है. मैं जा रहा हूँ पूरी शेम वाली कि वहां जाके पिटेगा.
अब गया.
अब वो पचौरी सर, उनको कोई हिंदी का अवार्ड मिला था, वो बड़े लंबे चौड़े सर थे. मैं उस क्लास में जाके घुस के सेम सर वो कचौड़ी सर से साइन कराने. और सीरियसली 2 थप्पड़ मुझे पड़े अल्टीमेटली वहां पे कि भैया तुमको नाम नहीं पता, तुमको
ये नाम रखते थे राइट.
अरे नाम तो हमारे एक भोला मैम थी और मलिक सर थे. और माय गॉड, तो दिस इज 12th की कहानी. एंड मलिक सर वाज बिजनेस स्टडीज के टीचर और भोला मैम हमें अकाउंटिंग सिखाती थी. ठीक है. एंड
जैसे मेरा नाम है भोला.
जैसे ही Malik sir, so if she's teaching us, right, and Malik sir happens to pass by, तो वो एकदम देख के ओ सर करके दरवाजे में खड़ी हो जाती थी. तो imagine this is the door, right, and she will go and stand like this.
Wow.
On the door. And we all knew what was going on. Maybe it was nothing. It was just her style. Who knows what it was.
कुछ नहीं, सब पता है. मैं पता क्या था वो. मेरा नाम है भोला, रखती में खोला.
And that teacher, I mean, it's been so long now. उनके ना, so she wouldn't wax her.
अरे बाप रे. And
she had like chunks of hair, like manly hair.
Dreadlocks.
And she had वो मेहंदी वाले बाल याद है तुम्हें? इंडिया में you know women put मेहंदी on their hair and it's not white, it's not black, it's not brown, it is like gold and red, like a very weird golden red, a very weird color.
blonde.
She had that colored hair on her arms. I remember it distinctly. And
you're hand-shaming her.
And now I will chest shame Malik sir because he would come open up his, you know, with like 4 buttons open, and Bhola ma'am is standing like that and Malik sir is standing there and they both are chatting. ये हो क्या रहा है?
उनके हाथ छाती पे वैल करो तो चिपक जाते होंगे ना यूं करके. चर.
He could see her beauty beyond her hair.
Beyond the hair.
मेरे
कैसे मैं तुम्हारे हाथ चूमना चाहता हूँ.
जगह तो बना लो.
एक्चुअली में ना वो लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन है, वो मैग्नेट की तरह बाल अट्रैक्ट हो रहे थे.
उनके छाती के बल के हाथ.
नहीं यूं करते होंगे ना बाद में, यूं करके स्टैटिक खेलते होंगे ना, यूं करके देखो आपके छाती के खड़े हो रहे, मेरे हाथ खड़े हो रहे.
मैं इस पे एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग जोक बताता हूँ.
This is insane.
कॉलेज में व्हेन आई जॉइन तो कोड वर्ड होते हैं लड़कों के. देयर इज अ कोड वर्ड टू कॉल की लड़की कौन सी आई है, राइट. सो या कुछ ऐसा, मतलब पता नहीं कौन कौन पॉडकास्ट सुने गए। तो
मैं ऑल गर्ल्स कॉलेज में थी तो आई हैव
मैं
नो
अपने दोस्त को जरूर भेजूंगा।
मैं उस कॉलेज मैं कोविड कॉलेज में था। तो देयर इज अ कोड वर्ड बड़ा ही इंटरेस्टिंग है दैट दिस इज कोबरा, ओके, एंड दिस इज नो ब्रा। तो अगर कोई लड़की उस सिचुएशन में है तो क्लास में चलेगा, भाई कोबरा इफेक्ट है, साइंस सेक्शन में कोबरा, एवरीबॉडी इन द कॉलेज लाइक दिस, सब ऐसे ही कर रहे होंगे। पूरे कॉलेज को पता है, लड़कियों को नहीं पता। फाइनल ईयर तक जाके उनको समझ आया कि ये दिस इज द कोड वर्ड।
ओह बॉय,
बॉय स्कूल से जो बच्चे निकल के पहुंचते हैं ना कॉलेज में,
बॉय स्कूल के तो बहुत
When I
गंदे
went
होते
to
हैं।
India, I was much younger. I left when I was after 10th grade. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I was-
That's when you start
You,
actually getting
I was
spoiled.
just gonna say,
I had a-
you
I
left it
had
at your
you are
prime,
like
man.
you're
I had
still
a lot of fun like that. And at the time, I hated that, like, you know, because I missed my friends and they
Yeah.
were doing so much crazy stuff in India. And but
See,
then
when I
it's like
see
now it's
things
like-
here, like you guys have grown
Yeah,
up kids.
yeah.
When I see things here, I don't know if it's easy or it's bad. I mean,
ढोल बजा बजा के सबको बता दे मेरे
I mean,
grown up
there-
बच्चे।
there's no comparison. Like
I mean-
you can't compare it because in a way, like kids here, like for me, until when I was in India, I was more street smart.
ah,
It was all
Yeah.
about figuring out a way
Yeah,
to get
yeah,
to
yeah.
the next hurdle.
Yeah.
Whereas here, you got that innocence. Like you can have that
Yes.
innocence. You can, and like even the learning is more about practical teaching, which I kind of like. You know, even though I knew all the formulas in math,
Yeah.
because they were like kind of injected into my
yeah,
head.
yeah.
But like I didn't know what the fuck they
Yeah,
meant.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Like
There was no
why-
sense to
and
it.
then once I came
Yeah.
to college here, then it started like, okay, I'm kind of glad they taught me this shit
Yeah.
at the time, but
Yeah.
I didn't know why the fuck they were spending so much time on it.
Yeah.
But now I'm kind of
now
like,
it makes
At
sense.
least you can make use of it.
Yeah.
Why are you doing
But
it?
at the time, when you don't know value of it, like talking about getting beat up, one of
Right.
my, you know, I used to like alter my friends. Like I had a good handwriting, and we have 2 progress reports. One is like you get it signed
Yeah.
and bring it back. The other one stays home.
Yeah.
So the one that stays home, like he would get like 2. If you get below like 5 out of 25. I could make it like 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, right? And then the biggest problem is like when you get like 11 or 12, that I can't do much. You know, if you're above, so I would always tell him like, get like below 9, you know, keep it below 5, or like, you know, like don't get like 7, 8, 9. I don't know what to do with them. You know, if it is like 10, I could make it like 20. 21, 23, 24, 5. So either get 0 to 5 or get 11 to 5. Like don't get nothing else, and I would alter it, right?
Yeah.
And the one he would give his dad, and he would get it signed, the fake one.
Yeah.
All says 25, 24. And then the real one, I would sign it for him, and he would do it for me, and we would give it. So in the school, they were always like, get your parents. And every time they'd be like, get your parents, I'd be like, my parents are in America. And they'd be like, get your grandparents. They'd be like, they don't know what's going on. You know, so they gave up on me. And his dad, he'd be like, my dad doesn't know how to read.
Oh.
And, you know, so his dad was thinking this guy is like killing it in school. And then the school, they're like waiting for him to come, right?
Yeah.
So one fine day, his dad walks into school. Like he is the king of the world. Like my kid is killing here. I'm the don. Like he walks into the office room.
Yeah.
Principal pounces on him like, where were you? We've been calling you. We've been telling him to bring you. He's never brings, like your son is like, like he's going to fail. He's failing all the time. He's going to fail in the public exams. What were you doing? And then like his dad is like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's getting 24, 25. Like look, like no, they tally, nothing matches, right? So now the teacher comes into like, you know, who is doing it?
Oh
Like,
boy.
you know, they want to know the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
He's like, no,
Who's the
I'm
boss?
doing it. I'm doing it, and this kid outside the school is helping me do it. So he wouldn't talk, right? So they beat the shit out of him.
Oh,
And then,
boy.
like, you know, he gets the beating, and then he comes back and he sits there, and I was like, yo, I'm so sorry, bro. You know, like, I don't know how
Yeah.
to help you. Just don't say nothing. Don't put me into this,
Yeah.
right? So he's like, yeah, I got you. I'm just worried about, like, if my teacher beat me up so bad, my dad, like, he's the only kid. He's the first one. His dad is like, I want you to be a doctor. He's a doctor now, by the way.
Oh wow.
But I want you
All
to be
that
a
beating
doctor.
did work
Yeah.
then.
I want you to be a doctor from my
Yeah.
family. I want an educated person. So like, you know, he was like really strict, right? So he's like, can't imagine how the hell my dad is gonna beat me up, right? Like he's like worried, like, and I was worried for him too. He goes, he doesn't come back to the school next day. So I'm like, oh
boy.
fuck, he got beat.
Is he
again.
alive?
Yeah, and then he comes back like the day after. But now he's like super studious, right? He don't even talk to me. Like he don't want to talk to me.
Get
Like,
away,
sits-
bad influence.
Yeah, he sits in the corner. He's like he sits like the yoga, like
Yeah.
the Bhasan-
Crisscross.
yeah,
Crisscross,
crisscross.
yeah.
Like he's like shaking back and forth, reading like he's reading Quran. I was like, yo, what the fuck is up with you? And like and
He
then,
got converted.
Yeah, he wouldn't talk to me, right? Like he reads, right? And then after the whole thing happened, I was just sitting there staring at him like, what the fuck happened? How did he? I wanted to know, right? And then I was like, dude, like, did he really beat you up that bad? And he was like, dude, if he beat me up, it would have been like I would have forgotten it. But he made me sit in the room, and then he told me the whole life story of him and how he made it till where he is and how he wants me to get there. And I was like, and he's like, dude, it's so I can't take this guilt type shit.
This blackmail, the emotional atyachar that we say, right?
You
Oh
guys
my-
have been to the parents-teacher meeting here,
Of
right?
course, yeah.
It's so easy.
It's very easy.
In
No,
our
that's-
school.
No,
Let me
after
tell you
middle
that.
school, after 5th grade, there is no parent-teacher meeting.
Really?
There's nothing. You have to.
So in
It's
our
on demand. Like if
school,
you wanted to, you
you
can.
have to
get it.
There were
Yeah.
like one bhaiya,
Yeah.
one chaprasi bhaiya. He was always on duty.
Yeah.
To save the kid from parents. Because when teacher will say, okay, he did not do that. So parents started beating teacher in front of the teacher in school.
Ooh.
This happened.
What? Parents started beating the teacher?
No.
The kid.
Oh, this used to happen very frequently.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
वो बच्चों को ही पेल देते थे
Yeah.
मैडम और बताओ ये और क्या करा इसने और क्या करा अरे सर छोड़ दो अरे और मत मारो बच्चे को जो मैडम उसको मारती थी वही बचा रही है
Oh